So we joined First Impressions actually because of our dinner group leaders. We started at Hoboken Grace and in a dinner group the same week. Then we went pretty much immediately into serving, and we did this from our friends, our dinner group leaders, who were actually at the time serving in the hospitality group in First Impressions. Incidentally, they soon left, so we ended up replacing them kind of in the best way possible. And I think it was great because it allowed the multiplication that we talk about at Hoboken Grace. We picked up where they left off, which allowed them to serve in another capacity.
When at first our friends introduced us to the hospitality team, we saw a lot of compassion and generosity and love, and that actually make us engage into that. So it was very, very important. It was a click.
For me, service is definitely an act of worship. In First Impressions, in hospitality especially, we're really playing on the mission of Hoboken Grace, which is helping people find their way back to God. And what greater joy can I have in worshiping than being one of those first faces that people see their first time when they're coming back to God. I know we're with people who are there every single week, but every time I see a new person, I just get this sense of joy deep inside of me, and I know that's how I bring glory to God. And in a small way, just even handing them a bottle of water, smiling now under my mask. But yeah, it's totally an act of worship.
So I think it's important to invite others to serve in anything, but in particularly hospitality team it will be a good way to make them feel part of the community, that we all live in a unified way. It's really inspiring, and we always can go beyond of what we are doing right now.
So to someone who is looking to join a team, I say do not delay, okay? There's so many things that can run through your head. Is this the right time? There's never a right time, okay? You have to do it now. There's no use delaying. And then to someone who's struggling, well, what can I do best? Where is my role in service? Well, you're not gonna find out until you try. And I think, this ties into something we were walking through last year around this time, a purpose-driven life, using our spiritual gifts to serve and to worship God. And the best way to do that is through joining a service team at Hoboken Grace. The act of service, specifically on hospitality, has definitely brought us closer together in our marriage, and brought us closer in our faith, because we're doing something together, serving for God. So we've gotten to know each other better. We've gotten to serve, gotten to meet some great other people on the team, and it's just brought so much into our lives.